Hey, gardeners. I'm Cuba Cordoves with Eve's Garden Podcast.
And I'm Jnique.
I'm Lady D.
And I'm Betty Bank.
Hey, girls.
Hey.
Where's y'all?
How is
bedtime?
Hey, hola. How is quarantine?
Oh my God, there's queens on here today.
That's right. How is everybody's quarantine going, Jay?
I got a 4-year-old.
I've been going inside.
Betty, how's your quarantine?
I have been going within. I have been meditating, masturbating.
Oh, yeah.
I have been becoming one with myself.
That's right. What about you, Lady D?
Girl, it's good. I'm in love in quarantine, so I'm
You see on Facebook, you in love, girl.
She got bathing team going on.
She
got bathing going on, not quoting bathing.
Right, she got bathing team
going on. Give it up for that.
I love black love. Yes, bitch. Yes.
Well, I got 4-year-old.
Let me ask you what's going on out here in these Corona streets.
Shit.
All right, so Ayanna Mayfield, Mayweather, what I'm calling her Mayfield, because I want some ice cream. Mayweather, she's 19 years old, y'all. She was messing around with fuckboy NBA Youngboy.
That's right, fuckboy. That's the man.
Honey. So she comes to his house in the middle of the night, and the mother of his child, what's her name? LaPatra Jacobs. They get into it. She's like, "You need to leave." Then the baby mama like, "Nah, I ain't leaving." And then she like, she stabbed the girl twice. Stabbed her.
Wait. She stabbed the young lady twice.
Yes, ma'am. She is in jail, facing 99 years, but her daddy got bread, so she ain't doing no damn 99 years.
That's period. The girl that was pregnant, LaPatra, the baby died.
I thought she already had a baby.
No, she was 4 to 5 months pregnant, and it died. She stabbed her in the arm, 2 arms, and in the stomach, and the baby died, y'all.
Wow.
Wait a minute. I didn't know.
She's gonna get some time. Like, how does this happen? Well, I kind of know how it happens, Jay, because
you just stabbing people.
Your daddy was abusive to your mama and the other baby mamas. So when you grow up seeing that, something don't look right. Her eyes, sometimes you can tell when people's eyes, like, they don't look.
Did her mom just pass?
It's soulless.
No, that's not the mom.
Void of a soul.
Yes, you could tell in her eyes.
Yes. I believe it has a lot of conception as well. How people are conceived.
Say that again.
Like how people are conceived, like Jezebel baby. Like, say if, for instance, someone like a prostitute got pregnant by someone and she didn't want the baby, but she had it anyway.
Right.
That transfers over to the baby, and they turn into like killers and robbers and stuff. Like, it's a spirit.
Yes.
Killers and robbers.
Yeah, I believe that how you carry that child. You know what I'm saying? And what's going through.
How you can see everything.
Right, because the child feels your emotion.
Right.
It does make sense once you think about it. It does.
Yes. That girl gonna get some time since her daddy can't save her.
I'm about to say, ain't no amount of money can save her from this one.
Well, I didn't even know. I didn't hear that the baby died, and that's the thing.
She went on live, her cousin's live, and
that's crazy.
Yep, her cousin's live, and the cousin was like, "Tell him what happened, and your baby dead, and she said,
"Like that,
like that." Yep. And
the cousin wanted to, I guess, put it out there.
She didn't want to go on her own live, so she was on her cousin's live, and the cousin was just giving her update basically, because she was out of the hospital and she had to have surgery. So, and I don't know if they were joking when they said this, but they said it was a butter knife. I don't know if it was that a butter knife could do that damage. But
how mad you gotta be? How mad you gotta be to stab somebody with a butter knife? She ain't stabbed that girl with no damn butter knife. I'm not
butter knife.
I'm not playing with y'all. That's not even that.
Y'all all know y'all wanted to stab y'all brothers and sisters with a butter knife when y'all was little. Okay.
But we didn't.
But
we
didn't though. But we didn't. If we did, no damage
but
happened.
she did.
But yeah, here it is.
Pulling it out of the drawer.
I threw alcohol. I threw alcohol in my sister's face. I slammed her head into the toilet one time. Like we used to do some. Yeah, we used to do some fucked up shit to each other. You know,
that's why that dog kept coming back hunting your ass.
Who?
That baby dog you kept trying to throw.
Oh, that's the other subject. That dog was demonized.
Oh my god. Oh. So, also,
okay.
On the same note, we got Jnique, one of the Asian hosts on The Real, and Jeezy.
Yep.
Engaged. They engaged.
Do y'all think it's a publicity, or do like people think it is a publicity arrangement, or do y'all think it's real?
I think it's real.
I think it's real.
I think it's real because I know that I went to one of my friend's weddings, and I think that somebody he was dating there, and she is gorgeous. Okay, she is gorgeous, but she do look exotic, so it's not far off for him to
bring out your bisexual tendencies now. You got
that African girl is fine, honey.
What are y'all talking about? I thought y'all was talking about Jnique.
Right, but I'm saying I went to a wedding where one of his exes was there, and she was exotic looking and fine.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not hard for me to see him being with her. And then they always talk about how they're up in age, so they know what they want, and that's true.
I believe that too. Right. You're a certain age, like you did. You're in a new relationship, but now you know what you want. You're 40. You know what you want.
Right.
You know what you want. You're gonna put up.
Don't be telling my age.
I don't care. Shit, I love being 40.
I know. I'm just playing.
So okay. So Jay, back to Jnique. So who said that they believe it's a publicity? Nobody, right? I think it's
no, I mean the internet's always saying it.
Yeah. I think
there's always they be hating just in general, and then like a lot of people are saying like, oh, I bet you she gonna have a baby now, because if you know anything about Jnique, she was married to a white man, and he wanted to have a baby, and she didn't.
She never wanted kids.
Yep.
So then they separated, but they're like, well, oh my God, now she gonna want a black baby. I honestly don't feel like that. You know how I feel? I kind of feel like it's how people say all the time. Like, okay, Cuba, when I say I never want to have a baby again, you be like, you never know, because if you fall in love with somebody, you gonna want to have this person baby.
You gonna want to give them a baby. Yeah.
And that's what I think will happen. So I think that in regards to that, I think that if she has a baby, it is simply because she is so in love.
Yes, I agree with that. Yes, like
truly.
You know like, what's your take on it? Being that they're old.
I'm with Jazz. I think it's genuine. He goes out of his way to fly her family in from Vietnamese, and then he goes with her birthday party. So he goes out of his way to do a lot of things for her.
Wow.
To make it with her culture with them, So
that's beautiful.
I think it's really genuine.
Yeah, me too. If you know anything about Jeezy was not the type to put his business out. He's very private. He don't really claim women like So I think it's real.
Yeah, and then like she is, believe it or not, she is really popular.
Yeah,
her and her mom. Her and her mom.
Girl,
I love
that show.
And you never see Jeezy dating anybody, and he's been on his picture. He been on The Real. He been on her Instagram. He been on her live. She making damn cucumbers for him. He tasting it. Like who? If you don't like somebody, who doing it?
I love it. I think it's
no one does that.
Yeah,
you don't go out of your way to make someone happy if you're not really into them like that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Bingo,
Betty.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not going to introduce the topic. I'm going to let you introduce the topic since this was your topic. What's the topic, bitch?
Oh, all of the signs of a fuck boy, okay?
A fuck boy.
That fuck boy, a bruh bitch.
A bruh bitch, yep.
Bruh bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, that you want to stay the fuck away from, okay? So, I have here listed 15 signs that you're dating a fuckboy.
Okay.
I'm
all ears.
Those signs would be, one of the signs is he asks you to hang out but doesn't text you to follow up.
And when you ask if you're on, he's like, sure. Where should I meet you? He says things like, we should hang out, but never initiate the actual date.
Yeah.
Or things like, let me know when you're free, rather than proposing the actual time and place.
Instead of initiating it.
Right.
Okay.
And when you ask him if he's seeing anyone else, he avoids answering and says something like, you don't have to worry about that.
Right.
He uses phrases like, keep me posted and let's stay in touch. When you invite him to come out, instead, he's just giving you not really a straight answer. Oh, by the way, his friends don't seem to know who you are.
Wow. Okay? Well, this is what, I know you got some more to go through, but this is what I wrote down about, you know, I've been married long, but I have been around some fuckboys, whether they were my family, whether they're, you know what I'm saying, or someone I dated in the past, and I saw those signs. So this is what I got. As a fuckboy signs are, they have a lot of unnecessary pride and ego. They're usually materialistic and craves a lot of social media attention for the likes and the comments. They're very confident, which is usually a front because they're actually very insecure. They usually don't have anything to offer but they dick. They go for quantity instead of quality. Also, to piggyback what you said, Betty, they try to get you home in the bed on the first date, or when they very first meet you. Let's say you meet them at a gas station, they already trying to take you home.
But and the biggest one,
they speak very highly of themselves.
The biggest one that you should always look for, he disappears for days without you hearing from him. And when he finally resurfaces, he offers no explanation, like it never happened. Okay. That usually means that he's entertaining other women.
Right.
Okay. You know men that really into you, they want to talk. They want to call you. How's your day?
But let me ask you, ladies, let me ask y'all this though.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a fuckboy and a womanizer? I think a womanizer is a higher level of a fuckboy. And then
the CIA of the fuckboys.
Yeah, because you got the
there you go. Level. There you go.
Because I feel like womanizer can be I think those are people that I think those are men who have to lie in order to and manipulate to get things done.
Yes,
it's like a fuckboy because you can be a fuckboy. You could be a fuckboy and he be like, "Bro, I'm just trying to fuck."
Yeah,
he could be a fuckboy and be straight up like that. But a womanizer is like selling a dream. Girl, you know what's on you?
They make you think they care about the feelings. What you was about to say, D? What you was about to say, D?
Perfect example, womanizer. They would sit there and make you think everything is genuine about them.
Yeah, that's what Jay said.
Their family, their kids, their friends.
Savvy.
But when they get you alone, it's a totally different story. They're good.
Wow.
I think on my eyebrows.
There you go. Oh, I see
them. Girl, you know what?
They were hiding.
You know what? Have y'all seen A Fall from Grace?
Yes.
That was a womanizer.
Yes.
He was a womanizer.
Yes. Yes.
Because see, when he switched that shit on, he was actually like verbally abusive. Ashtray, bitch. I'd have girl, I'd have been.
What is that? Get my cigarettes in my ashtray.
Yeah. Yes.
Who you talking about? Y'all Mayweather for 100, ma'am.
Yeah, they got right. Now that that nigga Mayweather's daughter is with that NBA young boy. That's a real fuck boy.
Well, the most dangerous fuck boys are the ones who are narcissistic and they make it seem like it's you and not
gaslighting.
Yep.
They gaslight. And then those kind can leave like long-term scars on you.
Yeah.
Like,
because they make you think you're crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. They make you crazy.
Fuck you.
And then when you go into another relationship, you be acting fucking crazy.
Because
oh my God,
you carry that over. You know
when they know
you repeat that last sentence again.
Who?
Jnique. I need you to repeat that last phrase you just said. They make you feel like you what? and you know what in a new relationship.
They make you feel like you're crazy, and then you get in a new relationship and be motherfucking crazy.
You're crazy.
You can't even help it at this point because you thinking this nigga is the same. You.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But you know what's even crazier? Once you attract one narcissistic guy, you keep attracting them for some reason. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think maybe you should do a yoni cleanse after that.
Hello, do a soul tie.
Right
soul tie.
Yeah, D. They need to sage their coochie.
Because you can keep transferring that same spirit over.
Do a spiritual bath.
Yeah. Yes.
Right? You gotta break soul ties, honey.
Yes.
You have to.
Because you really you can transmit that same energy over.
Yes.
Like some people wonder, why do I keep attracting the same type of nigga? It's like, yeah, that shit's real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or you guys can hire me and I'll help you get through there.
That's right. We got a life coach on here.
Got a life coach on board.
Okay,
I'll walk you through it.
Who can give the perfect example that you one of you guys have been, you know, I'm out of this, as I always say. You married. You out of this. I can't talk. So which can any of you give an example of a fuckboy that y'all have been with, and when did you realize
they just always want to text? They always want to text. They don't want to talk, and they say WYD at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, what you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you doing at 2 in the morning? Those are fuckboys. Okay. Yeah. I'm a grown ass woman paying motherfucking bills. I don't need no what you doing
at 2 in the morning.
You know what I'm saying? Not at 2 in the motherfucking morning.
That's right.
No, man.
No, man. No, sir. No, brother.
Oh no, you know what I'm. You know what? You know what you trying to do. You trying to fuck. You ain't got shit for me but some.
Betty,
you ain't got shit for me but some dick.
Betty, what you saying?
And I think
you know where this shit at. You know where this shit at.
Right.
Girl.
Like Bob Marley said, a coward is a man who opens the heart of a woman with no intentions to love her.
That's right. That's
you know what I mean. That's weak.
We had many women who loved all of them.
What you have to do is find out early on what their agenda is. Don't wait 6 months down the line because you don't want to run them away.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How do women do that?
I don't want to push.
How do they find out that early?
Well, honey, I think the only way to find out that early is who the fuck you are. Are you still doing naive shit? Yep. Are you still listening and accepting? If you don't know how to treat yourself, then he know how to treat you?
How you expect someone to know how to treat you?
Like, exactly. I think that is the only way for you to get a good man is to become a good woman.
And
enjoy being with yourself. Enjoy and love being with yourself. Because in order for you to come into my life, you gotta match me.
You gotta bring something to the table. You gotta bring something to the table, to the chairs, to the cushions in the chairs.
But it is very important because I used to be very afraid to ask, like, after about the second, third day, you should say, hey, look, what is it that you're looking for? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to know what the agenda is because some people just might want to fuck. You might not want to.
I think I'm a little mean.
Are you looking for someone that you just want to sleep with, fuck, have fun with, or are you looking for someone you want to build with? It's important to know that. If he can't, and if he runs, then
that's not the person for you.
So, Lady D,
dodge the bullet then.
Right, dodge the bullet.
You know?
Lady D, so what do you believe is another way that you can avoid a fuckboy? Or, like I said, you're in a new relationship, you're newly in love, you got a good one. Yes, you do. I'm gonna clap it up for that.
Thanks.
One, and you deserve it. So, being that you in a new relationship, right? Did you look for certain signs in your dude? Did you watch out for certain things to see how he is around you, your family, or just you, period?
It's crazy because, we kind of grew up together as teenagers.
Okay.
So when it came to being around me, everything was cool.
Okay.
But yes, I did have to look for the signs around, my girls, because I have a house full of girls, you feel?
Right, yeah.
But he adapted to them like he was always in the picture, you feel?
Yeah.
So it wasn't, oh, I'm coming in, I'm going to sit on mute. He interacted. Okay. He wasn't nonchalant. Whenever the girls talked, he talked back. You know, so you do have to look for those
things. Where it was like, I'm with your mom, I'm not rocking with your kids. That's
nope, he includes them in every aspect of anything that we do.
Y'all, they call him
wow.
That sounds
awesome.
Oh, they gave him a nickname.
He has a nickname.
What's the
nickname? They call him
Leapop.
Leapop, like lollipop. Leapop.
I think that as you get older, you do start looking for other things. Cause I'm not married, and I want to be married, and I'm gonna be married by the end of 2021. I don't know to who, but I'm gonna be married to some damn body. Now, listen,
put it out there, baby.
So now what I'm looking for is. I figured out now. I look at things like, so where are what are your morals? Mm-hmm. How do you raise your children? How you raise your children?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. Are you asking me? Are you asking me what the next move is? Are you making the next move? Ooh. And when you're making this next move, are you considering my situation? Because if you're not, I can't go
along with your right.
Yeah. I got a +1.
That's a man.
So I need to know.
That's a man.
Yeah, I really have to understand, like, are you texting me because you got a girlfriend and you bored too? Are you really trying to be with somebody? Mm-hmm. What you trying to do? Because at this point, at 2020, you're gonna get the rundown.
Yeah.
Like this is who is in my house with me. How you dealing with this?
How you feel about that? Right.
Yeah.
Girl, how we moving forward?
Girl, what you know what I want to hear? You know what's sexy to me? You know what's big dick energy to me?
Ooh, what?
Big dick energy to me is, don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
And you know what, boo? I got that now.
I love that dick. That's big dick energy.
That's
you
wet in a second energy.
Oh, that's big dick energy.
Right, because I don't even know.
That's big, good energy. Good big.
Like, I want my man to be fine, because, you know, if I decide to have another baby in the next 2 years after I get married in 2021,
Girl, you still got to go
I'm not worried about how tall you are like I was at 25.
Right.
You can meet me at I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. If you got a plan for me and you working towards that plan, and I'm going to be able to be pampered and spoiled and licked and stuff correctly.
Wait a minute. What you said again? What you said before? Lick this plate correctly. And don't swipe the plate. Remember that?
All I'm saying is, that's what's sexy. I don't even be looking like, oh, look at him.
To me, big dick energy is a man who supports you, your spiritual gifts, your just whatever it is that you're trying to do. He's behind you.
Help you with your dreams.
He understands you.
And that person gives you the rawest truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, tell you when you are wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that was the right way to handle that.
Right. Like with my husband. A lot of people like, oh, how he put up with you, how he deal with you, you know what I'm saying? And he spoil you, and he don't check you. Yes, he do.
Yes, he
does. And when he do, baby, I love
you sit your ass down.
That's a big energy.
They tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. And that's sexy. That's sexy.
I like being checked,
baby.
I do too.
I like being checked a little bit, not in the moment, but right after. I be like, I seen what you did there.
Yeah, I like it too.
I seen this. I'm coming right now.
Yeah. What you say, Daddy?
Like okay.
So, Betty,
all I want to hear is, I'm gonna handle it.
Yeah. Okay. I got this.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I will put your toothpaste on your toothbrush. You ain't even got to worry about even putting it on it.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck your bath water. Look. Fuck running your water and making a bath for you. Put my toothpaste on my toothbrush.
I'm about to make some. I'm going to learn how to make bread for you.
What we going to do about the bill? I got it. I got it. Stop worrying. Stop.
Yeah.
Because, women have multiple things going in our minds anxiety all the time.
All the time.
So when he just like, calm down, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chill. That shit.
And you believe it?
Oh,
and
because
he
always puts it down.
Mm-hmm.
And you trust him to lead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Talk about it.
Yes.
Oh, and ladies, before we get off, I would like to collectively do an angel card for the week.
Okay.
For the collective.
Okay.
Of everyone, just one card. That's, a very spiritual inspiration for all of us to end with,
Okay. So you're going to pick a card?
I'm going to let you choose the number.
So each of us picks one?
You want to pick more than one?
No, I'm
yeah, each one can pick one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I pick
these are angel cards, so they have messages for you.
Okay.
So if each of you want a message from your angel, I can give it to you.
Okay. We're gonna do that at the end of the show. So back to the fuck boys or whatever. So you was giving us the signs.
Oh yeah. Oh. Definitely. If they disappear, they're entertaining other women.
Okay.
That's 2 days, all right. Because I understand people need space.
Yes.
But if it's more than 2 days, nah, dude.
If he's into you, that they call you too much. You know what I mean?
Oh yes.
Yes.
They're on that ass.
Yep. Men
they want to make sure you ate.
I got a creeper story.
Oh,
I got a creeper story. All right, so this was before the Rona. When we could go outside.
I know.
So I'm stopping and I'm getting trying to get gas or whatever, and this guy walks up. Well, I'm walking in the store.
Always at the gas station. Always. But go ahead, baby.
It is. So I'm at the gas station, and I just want you to know that I put on I'm a bitch face because I don't want to be talked to. Yeah. I haven't had no coffee yet.
Yeah, you gotta put that energy, that aura.
Yeah, because I could be having a great day.
Right.
But just you gotta put it on because I don't want to. I got like determined how like, get your ass back. But I seen him. I came in. I made my coffee. Got my little whatever. And I was going to the thing. Yeah, I seen him watch. I watch people watch me. Yeah. Because why don't niggas talk to you for real? Why do they like?
They don't act like they're scared of you.
It's scared.
Right. They think you're like.
Agenda.
But a fuck boy don't be.
Oh wait, it gets good. It gets good.
They don't get scared. That's why they have that over, like I said, unnecessary.
Let me tell you.
But wait. They got a story. So he followed me outside when I got in the car. That's why he's a creeper. He followed me to the car. Can I get your number? Blah 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 blah. I'm like, I gotta go here.
Are you for real?
Yeah, for real. So listen, here, take this number so I can go. Right. So I'm gone. He's texting me, right? So I started to realize that every day at a certain time, he would like stop texting me. Yeah, I text that nigga. I text him the next day.
Well, he married.
So you live with your girlfriend or your wife? What's going on here?
Yeah, he would that.
I was gonna tell you, but I don't like that. Bye.
Yeah.
Because men are very routine.
Like Yep. I was like, you didn't think I was going to.
That's why they get caught. That's how they get caught.
Yep. Catch on.
That's so routine.
They don't think you'll catch on to that. Like, yo, why the text and the phone call stop at 6:30? Right. That's because you're home with your wife.
Entertaining another woman.
Yep.
But I tell you
but we can only talk between the damn working business hours. And the thing is that you may not even like this. Like, I didn't even like him like that. It was just like, I was at work and you just texted me, And
right.
I was
Let me pass my time.
And he done said crazy shit to me. I can't tell you. I'll tell you what he said to me after we get off of here.
Right.
Because Lady D knowing. And we was like, what? Only for you to have a girlfriend.
Yep.
You just, you got to think about that. So you texting me all this crazy shit. I'm like, I can't talk to you because you're a weirdo.
My titties looking at this video, girl.
Huh?
I just love my titties.
Right, lift them up, shake them right.
Yeah, they look good. Looking like mine over there.
May I share y'all a story?
Yes,
about a fuck boy. About a fuck boy. Okay. This is I made it up to see what this motherfucker would do. All right, because we fucking. If you giving some pussy, Okay, you better be able to be there for me when I need you at least. Come on,
at least, yeah,
at least.
So I pretended like maybe 12 midnight, like my car broke down at the gas station. Just see what you would do.
That's a good one.
You know what the fuck you say?
What?
What you gonna do about it?
The hell?
Wait.
Block you.
What you gonna do about that?
What you gonna do about it?
Yes.
Not my some help.
And you was fucking wait.
Uber or Lyft for you.
Wait. And you was fucking him? And he said that
honey, if that's Kent is in there 5 minutes.
Right there. Wow.
Hey. He was like, yeah, so what you gonna do about that?
Oh, hell no.
I was like, wow.
I'm gonna call my other
if you giving them some pussy and he can't even be there for you in the times you need,
gotta go.
That nigga is not worth it.
I mean, the thing is, like, y'all, he didn't even say, because see, this is the thing. Before this video come out, people gonna be like, women always want you to pay for something.
Right.
No, she never once said that.
We don't.
You could have said,
you want me to come
how women do? Is it your tire? Right. I can change the tire, shouted.
I got AAA. I got AAA. Let me send the AAA to get something.
Something.
You got a homegirl that can come out there and wait for you? That's my biggest thing is safety.
But just to hear, so what you gonna do about that? What you gonna do about it?
And it's midnight, not even daytime.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Wow. You don't want your mother.
So things like that. So what I've had to learn about fuckboys, right, is that you just have to learn to value yourself.
That's right.
All times. So sometimes we forget to keep our crowns on. I had to put my crown back on.
We do.
What did we say, girls, in the colorism episode? We gotta keep our crowns on and teach each other how to straighten that shit up.
Straighten it up.
Yes.
Don't take it off.
Yeah, never.
Don't ever.
Just because you're trying to make him comfortable, trying to please him, just so he won't feel so, like less confident.
Yeah. Wow.
You feel like little in them. Fuck that.
D, do you have a fuckboy story?
Man, my fuckboy story is too long, but
sum it up. Sum it up, man.
Straight to the point.
The viewers want to hear more from you.
Never let a motherfucker go to jail and still try to charm you.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Don't accept the foolishness. Don't accept the nonsense. Don't accept the lie.
Text message you they kids just to win you back.
Yes, they will make their kids make you feel bad for their kids in their situation.
Yeah,
don't fall for it.
You pictures of their kids. Like,
don't fall for it.
Wait, back up. Yeah, they do what with their kids?
They will have their kids
guy every time I broke up with him. He
fuck you, fuck your mom and
your kid.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
That's low.
Yeah. Every time we break up.
Kids to pull you back in.
Yeah.
Oh my. Look at got a mother. Oh, the kid got a mother with you.
I didn't never deal with that.
Boy, bitch ass. But look.
Wow.
Girls, we're gonna have to do a segment on how women do men too, because sometimes a lot of us don't know how to talk to men, and we talk to them.
We do.
Oh, that's a word. That's a word.
So honestly, we got one for them too.
Because
we don't want to make
you know the type of women, guys, that let me tell you something. I'm not trying to be conceited, right? But every last one of us on this panel are beautiful women inside and out, right? All four of us.
We are
inside and out.
And so what if you is conceited? So what?
Bitch, what I say, it ain't conceited. I ain't confident. I'm convinced.
I agree. I second that motion.
Say it again.
Right. We are convinced. Fuck all you conceited. Oh, you too confident.
Anybody else?
I'm convinced.
Where's the grab move, bang bang?
Right. I say all that to say this though. All four of us are beautiful women. Physically and in the inside as well.
Oh, I'm beautiful.
Have y'all ever noticed that these average looking chicks or less than average? I know I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but what else is new? Less than average looking women are so stank in their attitude when it comes to men. They walk like they the shit when a guy try to talk to them nicely. not disrespectfully, approaches them with respect and everything, they chop them down. And I can't stand women like that. That's why men, when they see a beautiful woman, they don't want to talk to her. Because they're like, these average bitches are so rude.
They're afraid.
What's she gonna be to me? How's she gonna be to me? You know what I'm saying? So we definitely got to do a topic on that. Yep. We definitely got to do a topic on that because I see.
But you know, I think a lot of that fuckboy shit came from some issues with their mother.
Yeah, probably.
You know, issues with mother
past relationships. And past relationships.
Yeah,
past relationships.
If the person that they love hurt
it's not always the mother.
Yeah.
It's a relationship because sometimes it'll be like, oh, I really loved her and she did me this way, so now I'm just gonna, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. That's Gucci, throwback Gucci right there. But that's pretty much how it is. It'd be a girlfriend or a mama.
Yeah, that is so true. So I'm gonna wrap it up. All right, ladies. I love y'all.
Love you guys.
We'll talk. We'll talk some.
Down to the fuck boys.
That's right. Woo! There you go. This to the fuck boys. And this is for the real men. We love y'all.
We love you, beautiful, black, strong, powerful men. Keep doing what you do. We love you.
If you was a fuck boy at one point, you graduated into being a womanizer, then to a real man, I'm gonna applaud that too. I applaud that too. Because sometimes they have to grow. You know, they gotta grow. All right, ladies, I love y'all.
Love you.
All right, bye, gardeners. Later.
Bye.